Hey there guys, John here. I'll be doing another SFM poster today instead of tomorrow, as I have a free hour today, and I will be busy tomorrow, so decided to move it back a day, like this for today, if you will. And yeah, so today I will be doing a Sunbeam Conjuror Cowl for Demo Man. It's going to be a profile picture, so it's going to be hopefully pretty short to make. Anyways, let's get right to it. Alright, so the client this time is Easy Synthetic, I think, or BSB Danny. I don't know. Everybody keeps changing their names all the time, so it's hard to keep track. But well, the client asked me to do a profile picture similar to this, what I've done in the past, except with a demo man shooting a pipe from the grenade launcher. So let's go into it. I switched to the work camera, right-clicked, under settings, unchecked, progressive refinement and ambient occlusion. I'm gonna back off now with the camera. Just click and hold WSD, X and Z to go up and down. I'm gonna be going through this a little bit like the walkthrough style. So feel free to mute if you're not interested in hearing my voice. But I'm gonna try to walk you through everything I do right now. Sorry about that. So I just opened up the models and now I'm just waiting for it to load up. Alright, so the map I'm using here is Stage Big. It's an empty white room with gridded back wall and a single orange circle in the middle. And that's what I use for this profile picture as well. So it's what I'm going to be using here. So when I get the demo man, let's open that. Cool. Alright, let's go back with our work camera. Not camera 1, but the work camera. Click on demo and use the free move tool in order to move them around. Just gonna move them right on to the orange circle there and come a bit closer, like so. I want to keep in mind that this is going to be a square by the time I'm finished, so I'm going to try to make it a little bit small so I have enough room to fit everything that I want to have there. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is right click on demo, import sequence, then click on this little box here. It says REF, reference, I suppose. And I'm going to pick stand secondary, or is it primary? I think it's secondary. So that should be the grenade launcher right there. And you could stick with that, or if you want to, I'm just gonna check this out one more time. Secondary. Then I think there is a secondary attack stand secondary. Then I'm just gonna drag this. So if you press space, then that's what should happen. Right. Just gonna freeze it there. I'm gonna hold control so I can see all of his bones and select them. And then I'm gonna click on the pelvis and then free rotate it up like so. Move the hip like that. I'm just gonna do some custom posing here. Saw some camera work. Alright, so it seems like the grenade launcher is going to be kind of in the way. So what I want to do is try to move the Demo Man so that I can show as much as the Demo Man as possible without having to move too much and having it all clip together. So far not doing a great job, but oh crap. It's kinda tricky. You know what? I'm just gonna do a custom pose. Alright, so one thing you want to note is that collars usually go in like a straight line, so this one looks unnatural. If I did something like that, it might be better, slightly. Just have to move all this, so it matches up, something like that. Just gonna move the thumb bones now, so it looks a little bit more natural. Just do some more custom posing here. Still have to keep in mind this is going to be a square when it's all done and over with. Alright, let's add in the grenade launcher. There it is. Let's just double check. Looks like grenade, yeah, doesn't say any or specify any specific grenade launcher, so I think this should be alright. What I'm going to do here is click on the little plus sign next to each of the names, click on Other, and then drag Weapon Bone from Demo Man to the Weapon Bone of Grenade Launcher. So what this does is it locks them together, and what you can do here is click on Weapon Bone of the Grenade Launcher, and then slide the 0 slider underneath the Procedural tab. Of course it's not going to be perfect, so let's do some fine adjustments. I don't want to do something like that, but I don't think that'll fit. Of course I can always edit it, so that does, but Alright, so let's turn back on our progressive refinement, depth of field, subital jitter, and ambient occlusion, and set the depth of field number of samples to 128 or greater. I'm gonna put it at 128 because it works, and yeah, not much else to say about that. Quality is good, and it runs well. Alright, not too bad. Let's start adding in the cowl, the effects, so on and so forth. What's it called? It's called, is it? No. Okay, demo hood. Gonna do the same thing here, similar to how I locked the weapon bone of the demo onto the weapon bone of the grenade launcher. I'm going to do the same with the body bones, as well as the unknown bones. So it has spine 3. I want to drag spine 3 of Demo Man onto spine 3 of Demo Hood. Same with the neck and the head. And the head. Alright, so now we're going to go on to unknown. Let's jacket color 0R and jacket color 0L. Now we're going to click on Demo Hood and then zero it in. Sweet. Buck turners. I don't know what that is. Buck turners. TF2. Oh, it's some shoes. Interesting. But you don't see the shoes, so that doesn't make a difference. Mark's muffler. Also, I don't know what this is. As you can probably tell, I don't play TF2 that often. Even though I have over 1,000 hours logged in, I really, most of those hours are just me sitting in a server getting item drops, in like achievement idol or something. There we go. This is gonna be not too bad. Gonna do the same thing again. Just dragging all the bones into the respective slots, and then zero in. And it should turn out like that. Alright. Next, it's yellow. What is it? That's yellow, right? I think so. Oh, I guess I need to paint everything. So, I have to paint. I have a video for that. So feel free to go check it out if you haven't yet. What I'm going to do here is just go through how to do it again, just like a brief overview. If you want a more in-depth overview, go to my past broadcasts, and I have like a tutorial there. So right click, show an element viewer, model, right click on the green name, add attribute, element array, and I think this is materials. That's what I should name it. Import element, and there should be hat proxy. Hat proxy is a file that you download online. I think you can Google this bunch. Tutorial painting hats from within SFM. It's on FaceBunch, and there's like a little tutorial. I go over that on my channel and on YouTube, so feel free to check that out. Seems like it didn't work, so let's show game model and explorer. And what we're gonna do is look at the file name. Looks like we just have to add a red to the end of this. There we go. You said yellow. I guess that means gold. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's look at the color spreadsheet. And I guess yellow would be Australian gold. I'm not really sure, he just said yellow. Yellow Conjurors. Buck Turner's yellow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume gold is what he wanted. Yeah, I mean, that's what would make the most sense to me. You know what, I'm not gonna even paint it. Alright, let's add in lights. The reason why I'm not gonna paint it is because the effect is Sunbeams, and if it's yellow, along with Sunbeams, how the hell are you gonna see the Sunbeams at that rate? You know what I mean? That's just my thinking anyway. Gonna put some lights up behind him. Gonna make this slightly yellow. Now what I'm going to do is create animation set for existing elements, and then choose camera 1. I'm going to tone it down quite a bit. Turn down the bloom completely. Mess around with the SAO until it seems good. That seems pretty decent. Focal distance. Let's remap the slider range up to 700. Yep, that works. And increase the aperture. Cool. Alright, let's add the Sunbeams. Item effects. Unusual or super rare beams, I think. Beams. No, what I want to get is the super rare beams 1 new style. There we go. -5 for the start time, 50 for the other two. Let's press F11 twice to see it. Cool. And copy and paste until it's visible. There we go. Not too bad. let's get the camera, move it up a bit, like that. Alright, cool. Let's add one more light. And this light is going to be here. Let's make it volumetric. 11 twice. Alright, so I just added the grenade, and now I'm going to add a muzzle flash to the grenade launcher. Let's see how that looks. Not too bad. Trying to imagine how I'm going to make this into a square. So I'll have to stretch it up a bit. Otherwise I think it's not too bad. Let's take another look at this. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do some effects and things, but yeah, you know, it doesn't look too bad. It's workable. Let's see. Just make this red. Okay. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. So export it, and let's start to work on it. Beams Cowl 1. Export. Oop. Almost forgot. Let's turn this up to 512, shall we?
SFM program. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over all my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the drug running through my veins and the crash right after.
Okay, doesn't look too bad, so save it as it is. Edit 1, export, and I'm gonna resize it. Let's make this
Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shatters. You're the drug running through my veins and the crash right after. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See your eyes through you anyhow. I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See your eyes through you anyhow. I see. I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow.
Damn, that looks cool. Damn. That looks really cool. I'm probably gonna use this for one of my next posters. Play around with it for now, though. God damn, that looks sick. I might just add that in, just cause of how awesome it looks. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. Just gonna look at how it looks when it's resized. Yeah, that's really freaking cool. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna keep this in. It just looks too cool. I can't not put that in. It just fits so well. But on the other hand, it does drown out the Sunbeams effect quite a bit. I don't know about you, but that's pretty insane. I think it's really cool anyway. See how this looks. Yeah, I don't know, it's just missing something. I think this really completes it. Just my opinion, but I'm gonna keep this for myself. Damn, this is nice. Makes me want to have a Sunbeams Hunter's Cowl. See it like that. Then I'm gonna open the big one. This is gonna be my background. I just love it so much. It's great. Great effect. Whoa.
You got me so wild. How can I ever deny? You got me so high I cannot feel the fire. And you keep telling me that you'll be sweet, and you never want to leave my side, as long as I don't break these promises.
Alright. Oh, it's like he's frozen. Nice. Pretty cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna save this to I know I didn't really make it to the client's expectations, but I had a lot of fun with this, and I think that's what counts, really. I mean, I'm doing this on my own time. I don't really get paid for it, unless people want to pay for it, of course. Then that's their choice. Donations are always appreciated. Of course, I'm willing to do another take of this, but I really enjoyed this. Enjoyed discovering this effect on PicMonkey, more specifically. Oops. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Wow. Such a different feel than this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.